guys, Joe, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got episode number 39 of the Phoenix Suns MyNBA franchise mode here on NBA 2K21, and it is time for the Western Conference semifinals between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Phoenix Suns after a really hard-fought 7-game series with the Memphis Grizzlies. The Phoenix Suns are finally back in the Western Conference semifinals for the second straight year, but this year they will be taking on the number 1 seeded Portland Trail Blazers, who just got rid of the Golden State Warriors in 6 games. Damian Lillard over the last couple of years has shown why this could potentially be his NBA, and we are here now in Portland, Oregon for game number 1 of the Western Conference semifinals. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more Phoenix Suns MyNBA mode here on the channel. Let's get game number 1 underway here in Portland. So with it right now is Gary Trent Jr. He is currently starting over CJ McCollum for this Trailblazers team, and Gary Trent will make that mid-range shot to start us off. It's a 2-0 game now for the Portland Trailblazers. Victor Oladipo gonna drive him though on Damian Lillard. I mean, the main focus for the Suns, you gotta stop Dame in this series. If you can take the ball out of his hand, you're gonna have a good chance to win this one. That will be Hassan Whiteside though, gonna make that layup. And okay, well here's Damian Lillard for 3 as Dame will make it a 9-4 game, but Dylan Windler still getting starts, of course. The leading scorer in the postseason for Phoenix. Dame now going off the screen. Lillard gonna pull up. Oh man, Damian Lillard will hit the 3. And now Portland up by 5, but Taurean Prince gonna kick out, and Prince has got the 3. That'll be his 5th point of the ball game. Devontae Graham. I mean, Dame, yeah, put some damn respect on Devontae Graham's name. Yeah, alright, we're back in this one. Cam Johnson for 3. Okay, if the 3-point shooting is on like it was in Game 7 against the Grizzlies, we're going to be looking really good. So it's a 20-20 game here. There's Dame pulling up for 3, and Lillard again. Oh man, he's going to keep hitting 3s. Definitely getting John Morant vibes. We are up by 1 though, 24-23, not before Damian Lillard drive, and he's going to go up with the left on Devontae Graham. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take Graham out this game, but again, Phoenix back up by 1, and LaMelo Ball going to hit the 3 right in the face of Lillard. All right, the Suns go up by 4. Here comes Dame again off the screen, and Damian Lillard going to lose it. He gets blocked, but he picks it back up, and he puts it back in. Gets his points right back, and we are now heading into the second quarter with the Phoenix Suns, though, still out on top by a score of 29-27. All right, Devin Booker going to get us started here in the second quarter, and he's going to pass to Taurean Prince, and Prince is going to put it up, and now to give the Suns a 4-point lead. CJ McCollum now in the game, coming off the bench for some reason, and he's going to hit the 3. McCollum, still the second best overall on this Portland team, but he's coming off the bench again. Windler, though, for 3 in the corner, give him the green light. Windler gonna give Phoenix the lead right back, and now Taurean Prince again for 3. There's a foul on the play, it's on DeAndre Ayton, but the basket will count. So, Phoenix still up by 4. Now they're going to move the ball to Gary Trent. Ayton is on him, and Gary Trent Jr. will hit the 3 to get Portland within 1. Now they are up by 1, and now Miles Bridges for 3. Look at the shot right there to extend this Portland lead to 4. Now back down to 2. Dame, just a mix-up in the defense of Phoenix, and Damian Lillard will hit the 3 to give Portland their 5-point lead. And now Windler going to try to get it back. Weird shot, he misses, but Ayton is on the glass, and he puts it right back up. It's a 3-point lead again for the Trailblazers as Devin Booker will drive in, and D-Book will go up with 2. Phoenix only down by 2. D-Book again, he's going to drive in once more. Booker going up with 2. He was shut out in the first quarter, now finally starting to hit his stride, and now Victor Oladipo, another guy who has not been shooting much. He's going to get the board, though, that being Cam Johnson, and Johnson will take the lead for the Suns. Lillard again. I mean, there's no stopping this, man. We thought John Morant was bad. Look at Damian Lillard. The Trailblazers are up by 1. Dylan Windler, though, just needs a little bit of separation, and he hits the 3 to give Phoenix their 2-point lead right back. Victor Oladipo, the mid-range game, off again. Windler with the board, and Dylan Windler goes up with it. The stars haven't shown up tonight for the Suns. Victor Oladipo and Devin Booker, but there is Dylan Windler again. And that shot right there is good by Peterson. We're tied at 57, and the Trailblazers will make a free throw, so they will go into the halftime locker rooms up by 1 by a score of 58-57, and Damian Lillard with 20 plus. Oh man, let's head on to the second half. And real quick, wish me luck. Right now, the Bills-Patriots game's about to start. I need Tyler Bass to get lower than 5 points, the kicker for the Bills, and I win this week in fantasy. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm just saying, send your thoughts to my fantasy team. We had a terrible week. Mahomes didn't play well. Younghoe Koo missed a field goal. I'm getting off topic, but just please. We've got Taurean Prince, though, hitting that 3, and Prince will give the Suns now a 1-point lead. Devin Booker going to drive it again, and D-Book can go up easy with the right, and Phoenix is back up by 1 again. Portland up by 2 now. Devontae Graham going to pass inside. He's got Taurean Prince. And Prince will tie this one up at 67. Portland back up by 2, but Devontae Graham gonna draw the and one. All right, Graham will give Phoenix a 1-point lead, but just like that, Damian Lillard with the mid-range shot, and Portland goes back up by 1. Eli Okobo now off the inbound, though. Okobo for 3, and again, Phoenix retakes the lead. Back on the other side, though, Damian Lillard for 3, and Portland retakes their lead again. CJ McCollum will drive in, and McCollum will go up with the right. That Portland lead is now back up to 5. Devontae Graham with the mid-range shot. It is off. Ivica Zubac, though. Zubac with the board and the put-back slam. But again, Portland up by 5, and there goes Dame Dalla again. Damian Lillard giving them a 7-point lead. Lillard again for a 3. Okobo's not there in time. Damian Lillard giving Portland a double-digit lead. It's up to 12. CJ McCollum's got a takeover, and he hits the 3 as well. This is not the direction this Phoenix Suns team wanted to go in towards the fourth quarter, as Victor Oladipo, though, will pull up, and he will hit that 3-pointer. They're back down 8 for a 3, though. It's going to be Harris, and he's got it. All right, the lead back up to double digits again. I believe that was Gary Harris, the former Denver Nugget, and CJ McCollum working his way through the Phoenix defense, and he's going to go up with the floater, and he's got it. It's up to a 12-point lead here for Portland, and McCollum again going to drive in on LaMelo Ball, and it is getting bad here in Portland. It was so damn close early in the quarter, but the Trailblazers starting to pull away. So Phoenix got to get back in this one quickly, but CJ McCollum going to let it fly for 3. Oh man, McCollum will make it a 19-point lead now for this Trailblazers squad, as CJ McCollum again, the mid-range shot. You thought Paul George and John Morant was a problem. Well, man, McCollum and Dame is gonna be bad, and Gary Trent as well. He can shoot. Gonna make that mid-range shot. And again, Portland just running away with it right now. We got to get back into it quickly, as Dylan Windler will hit another green light, because that's what he does. But the problem is, there's only 5 minutes left in this game. We're down by 20 here, as McCollum again will shoot the 3. And McCollum will hit again the foul. It doesn't matter. The basket will count. And yeah, we got a minute left here, and the Trailblazers are running away with it. This was the entire fourth quarter. Just pure domination by Damian Lillard and this Trailblazers team. A little bit anticlimactic, but still, the Portland Trailblazers will win Game 1. Again, 7-game series. Anything can happen. Wasn't the best start, though, for this Phoenix team, because, I mean, we did look good, though, in the first 3 quarters. Or, I mean, the first part of the third quarter. We looked really good in the first half, though. Again, we were down 1 going into halftime, and, definitely we should have been tied, but whatever. Stupid foul. But, yeah, I mean, it was a very close game for the first half of this one, but then, of course, I mean, honestly, it's just that the Trailblazers have that superstar in Damian Lillard. And yes, we have a lot of good players here in Phoenix. We have Devin Booker, who is a multi-time All-Star at this point. We have DeAndre Ayton. We have Victor Oladipo, 2 other guys who are All-Stars as well. But I mean, we don't have a guy who's going to, day in and day out, get 52, 4, and 9 for us. Yes, we kind of had that last year in the playoffs with Oladipo, but I mean, that was as a result of not having our other 2 All-Stars. Yeah, we have Windler, who shoots a lot and puts up a lot of buckets, but it's just, yeah, it's just we don't have that one superstar. And given part of it is that in 2K, in real life, Victor Oladipo is one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA. It's a thing. But in this game, man, like, we put him on Lillard, and it just doesn't matter. Lillard will still put up 52 points. It's a 2K thing. But yeah, I mean, we're going to have to find a way to stop Dame in Game 2 and for the rest of the series. And we got to find a way to stop CJ McCollum, who's coming off the bench. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, as Taurean Prince led our team in points in this one. Again, we're going to need to make some adjustments. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 39 of the Phoenix Suns MyNBA mode here on NBA 2K21. If you have not yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.